Oh my God, they can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. Like, yes, they can. Of course, they can keep doing this. It's smart. They're ridiculous. But the Dodgers just signed Blake Snell to a 5-year, $182 million contract. That comes out to about $36 million a year for 5 years. No opt-outs. There are a bunch of deferrals, apparently, because that's what the Dodgers do, change their logo from Dodgers to deferred. And they now added Blake Snell to the World Series champion Dodgers. What was their weakness this past year, you say? Oh, was it their hitting? Of course not. Was it their fielding? Of course not. Was it their outfield? Nope. Was it their bullpen? Maybe. Oh, their starting pitching? Yeah, it just got a lot better because when Blake Snell is healthy, which it's not often, when he throws 180 innings, he wins the Cy Young Award, and they just added that to their roster. This is going to be an insane season. I know he's not the biggest free agent. I know Juan Soto's still out there, but we got to talk about this right now. Yeah, so Jeff Passan at 11 o'clock at night tweets out just out of nowhere. I mean, I feel like there hasn't even been rumors, but that Blake Snell signed a 5-year, $182 million contract pending physical with the World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers. The craziest thing to me is, again, there have been almost zero rumors about Blake Snell. Of course, everybody is focused on Big Juan Soto. Where's he going? Who's he signing with? Corbin Burns, the top pitcher available on the market, debatably. But Blake Snell, in the dark of the night, just comes in and signs a massive, massive deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers. And it's kind of crazy. Scott Boras, everybody was kind of giving Blake Snell some crap last year for signing a weird contract, signing late. He didn't have the greatest of seasons to start, ended up finishing fantastic, but now he looks like a genius. He got more money, guaranteed over more years. He's playing for one of the best teams in Major League Baseball, a division that he seems to be comfortable in. He loves to be out west, it seems like. He's a West Coast guy. Seattle, Washington's where he's from. This is a phenomenal move from both sides. This is an absolute no-brainer, and honestly, through all the pitching rumors, you assume the Dodgers were going to grab a starting pitcher this offseason. I don't know why. I never even considered that Blake Snell was going to be the guy. Maybe because I thought he was going to get $34, $35, $36 million a year like this contract is. Maybe because I thought he was going to be more sought after. I thought teams might get into a bidding war and that surely the Dodgers would not be the top bidder for a guy like Blake Snell when so many other teams, including my New York Mets, could use a guy like him in their rotation. But alas, the Dodgers went out and got Blake Snell, and he's so good. Again, I'm pulling up his baseball reference page right here. So you can see last year, 5-3, 3.12 ERA in 104 innings, 145 strikeouts, 1.048 whip. There's a tale of two stories with this season, too, because if you go to his splits from 2024, look at what he was able to do in the second half of the season. He was absolutely disgusting in the second half. If you want to talk about the offensive numbers. So in the first half, 8 games, 243 average, 715 OPS. Like, that's not even that bad. Look at the second half. Batters hit 133 with a 412 OPS. He gave up 2 home runs in the second half. If you break that down over the pitching stats, 70 innings in the second half, 68.1, a 1.45 ERA, a whip under 1 at .849. This is what happens when you get Blake Snell healthy. This is what happens when you get Blake Snell at his best, and we've seen it time and time again. Look at his career numbers. Again, there are 2 seasons that are not like the others, and it's the one where he threw 180 innings, and both times he's thrown 180 innings, he has won the Cy Young Award back in 2018, where he had the 21-win season, a 1.89 ERA, one of the best seasons that we've seen in a while. And then you go to 2023, 2 years ago now, when he won it with the Padres, a 2.25 ERA, 180 innings, a whip at 1.19, which is a little bit higher, but he won the Cy Young Award. He got MVP votes. Last year, he was great. It was just over a smaller sample. This guy is going to be absolutely phenomenal with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Like, I can believe it. It's not unbelievable, but it's also unbelievable that the Dodgers have done it yet again. This is a juggernaut. They are the evil empire. I loved hating the Yankees for this reason. I want people to hate the Mets for this reason because we go out and sign all these players. The Dodgers just continue to do it year after year after year after year. That rotation next year is like weirdly amazing if healthy. How do they not repeat if everything goes right? This team is out of control. Shohei Ohtani might pitch next year. I mean, oh my God, Blake Snell is a Dodger? I mean, shout out to Fangraphs. They got this on very quickly, but if you see the projected starting rotation, Blake Snell, Cy Young Award candidate. Yoshinobu Yamamoto will be a Cy Young Award candidate. He's been disgusting last year. He's going to get even better. Tyler Glasnow, if healthy, is one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball, similarly to Blake Snell. Shohei Ohtani, we haven't seen him pitch in a while, but the last time we did, he was a Cy Young candidate. And then there are 4 or 5 you'll fight between Tony Gonsolin, Dustin May, Gavin Stone, I think, had shoulder surgery. You have a bunch of guys with Tommy John that aren't going to pitch. You still have Bobby Miller, who's just kind of hanging out in the minor leagues. Landon Knack has looked all right. They have so much talent. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? I think the Dodgers are still gonna do more. I don't think this Dodgers team is done. This roster's insane. Blake Snell, again, that was 182 for 5. So that comes out to 182 for 5. Yeah, $36.4 million. We know that there are going to be deferrals. I'm going to kind of look on Twitter right now to see if there's any more information. We know there are no opt-outs in this move, so he won't be able to opt out. The team can't opt out. He can't opt out. He will be there for the 5 years. I mean, this rotation is out of control. Oh, yeah, they have Clayton Kershaw, too, if he comes back healthy. Dustin Met. I mean, this is unbelievable. They can't keep getting away with this. Oh, my God. The other thing is this puts everybody on notice. I think this makes the Mets offer to Juan Soto almost even more important. Actually, not almost even more important. Even more important because the Dodgers have just separated themselves from every other team in the league. Even more so than they already were. Like, you thought the Dodgers were good last year. They just got even better. Corbin Burns is going, wait, Blake Snell just got $36 million a year for 5 seasons. I should be getting 35, 36, maybe $37 million a year for my contract. And he's looking for an 8-year deal. I mean, that would be close to almost $300 million for Corbin Burns if you're matching the AAV of Blake Snell. And of course, it's a unique situation. 2-time Cy Young Award winner, and the only 2 seasons have been healthy. But Corbin Burns is also pretty good. Max Fried's out there. The pitching market, which was kind of top-heavy, not kind of top-heavy, it was very top-heavy, but that wasn't super dense with a lot of great quality, just got a lot thinner, and I thought Blake Snell might have been the guy you'd been able to steal away because of how good he is, but the lack of innings, and the Dodgers did it. They stole Blake Snell. Because they paid him $36 million, but they got Blake Snell with just nobody seemingly even close to in the race, which makes me wonder, was Blake Snell always going to be a Dodger? Was this always in place? How were there no other rumors for teams that were involved in this guy? I mean, I think the Red Sox were talked about as a team that might want Blake Snell. I think there were teams that were interested, but in terms of reporting, we heard absolutely nothing. Shout out to the Dodgers for just doing this without any leaks, without any rumors. Blake Snell, I think, announced it by going on to Instagram and posted a jersey swap of him in a Los Angeles Dodgers jersey, which I'll throw on the screen right now if you have not yet seen it, which is funny because right now, at the time of recording this, his profile picture is still him on the Giants, but then he's posted a picture of him on the Dodgers with the eyes emoji. That was 30 minutes ago? Oh my God, he did that 30 minutes ago? Jeff Passan, you relate to the news. Oh, this is bad. I think the owners are going to freak out, especially with the deferred money situation, even though technically deferred money is better for the owners than it is the players. But the cheap teams are going to freak out because the Dodgers have clearly found the loophole in terms of how to spend money and not have it count against your luxury tax bonus as much as it could. And it's just defer. Every single person that seems like they're going to sign, there's going to be deferral of money. And they seem to be okay with it. Guess if you're chasing a ring, the Dodgers are easily the best spot that you could go. I swear to God, if they get Juan Soto, I'm going to lose my mind. He has to be a New York Met. He has to be. We have to go get him even more now that Blake Snell's a Dodger because they just got so much better than everybody else. That was about 7 to 8 minutes of me rambling and screaming and not maybe the greatest of analysis. I guess to help give me some better analysis, just look at this Baseball Savant page by Blake Snell. Basically, everything is bright red in the 90th. It's honestly just everything's above like the 95th percentile. Most of it's in the 98th, besides walk rate and ground ball rate, which if you're getting swings and misses, if you're getting people out and your ERA is low, don't care about the walks, don't care about ground balls. It's not important. Blake Snell is one of the best pitchers in baseball. Whether you want to believe it or not, the Dodgers just told you he is. The rest of baseball just went, oh shit, everybody else knows how good Blake Snell is. I mean, batting average last year, 178. All these numbers are unbelievable. He had a 34.7% K rate, the highest of his career last year, and the Dodgers got him. Oh, and it's a good contract too. It's a good contract. It's not an overpay, especially with the deferments. 5 years, that's all it took. Oh my God, how did they do this? That's all I got. That's all I can scream and yell about. Let me know in the comment section down below. What are you thinking about this Blake Snell move? This video is coming out hours after I uploaded a video. I wish I didn't upload one tonight, but we've got a crazy double upload for you. Hope you enjoy both of those. I'll be answering in the comments because I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep for a couple hours because just this news is insane. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the content. And follow me on all my social media, GiraffeNeckMarc. Links are in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you all in the next video. You know the drill from here on out. YouTube recommends you watch this video. This is my most recent upload. Click through those if you have not yet seen them. And I'll see you all, I don't know, whenever the next video is. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Peace out.